Danielle, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, good morning.
Good morning. What a fabulous movie. An incredible role. This movie blew me away.
It's super interesting. I felt the same when I read the script for the first time.
Yeah, what shocked you the most?
I think the critic of the society in general and social media, I felt that it was very necessary. And even though my role it's a supporting role and it's a little bit like discreet, it doesn't pop out from the story. I felt the need immediately to join Lily and to join Uta and to tell this story because I really felt that it's very necessary nowadays.
Absolutely. Well, she does pop out to me.
Thank you.
Everybody in that office has their own way of handling what
Mm.
you have to see every day. What choices did you make for her in that regard?
Basically, the way that she was written, she was since the beginning, sorry, she was supposed to be the only person that has been dealing with it fine. She's the only one that doesn't never needed therapy. She's the person that has been working there for the longest time. So she was already written like that. It wasn't my choice. But then, as soon as we got on set, and as soon as after the first table read that we had the chance to have with everyone together, as soon as I got on set, I started finding her mannerisms and the way that she would work, like all the little things that people can notice on my character and compared to the other ones because everyone is sitting straight and they take their job very seriously because she's been there for years. All those little things I found in the moment, like working like this, finding ways of having the material like the headphones sitting on the side so I don't have them like all day hurting my ears. All those things were like, okay, if I was working here for years, what would I change? How would I be more comfortable and more like, I don't care, I'm just doing this so I can get my check, what she would do.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was fun and an interesting way of finding the character because in another projects, usually I start imagining before, and most of the times also there's so much action going on. For example, in another projects that there's no time to search and to find those little things in on set, you know.
And like you said, she's been there the longest. And you've got all these different characters who are constantly, some have been there longer than others, but she bonds the most with Lily's character. So
Mhm.
what is it that you feel your character feels most connected to when it comes to Lily's character?
Really, I think uh I think she can see a little bit of her before she lost her innocence. So, and she connects with her in that way because this, I think Ava feels the sooner Lily's character grows up and loses her innocence, the better for her. So, and the fact that they're working right next to each other, it's like, girl, get it going. Like,
Yeah.
be fast because it's better for you. I think she sees herself a little bit a few years before on her.
Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that in her and you. Um, this movie opened my eyes in so many ways because we've seen movies about social media done before, but I can't say that I've ever seen anything that has really touched on content moderation in the way that you've done it here. Did doing this film change the way you view social media or consume it even?
Oh, for sure. Basically, uh, every time I know that that's a fact that whenever we spend the most time and the most screen time watching something on social media, the algorithm will give us more of that. So whenever I am scrolling on my phone, as everyone does, whenever something less positive or something negative comes up, I scroll right away, so my algorithm doesn't think that I like that. And for example, I've been more mindful with the things that I consume on social media. And um, now on Instagram, for example, we have a new feature called like reposting. And if anyone goes to my social media profile on my Instagram profile, all that I have is either motivational videos, wholesome videos, or like funny videos with animals. Because I want for people, if they come to my profile, they either can have like my feed about work and about my life. If they go to the repost, that's what I consumed, that's what I like. And if people leave my profile feeling a little bit better and lighter, the best. So I've been that the movie also changed my way of consuming social media and trying to be more mindful.
Mhm. I love that. I feel like that's a good message because we all should be. We're all real people behind the screens and the keyboards, and that is so important to remember that it still is ultimately it was supposed to be about connection, and it still should be.
Mhm.
Um, okay, I would love to know if American Sweatshop had a comment section, what would your character write anonymously?
Hmm. Oh, nice. God. Uh, hmm. What would she write anonymously? I don't think she would write anything different because I think she speaks her mind all the time. Yeah, so I don't think she would write anything behind the keyboard, like wearing a mask, really.
Love that. I love that about her. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I want to do some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
I've called this flag it or feature it. So you choose which one. Would you flag it or feature it? People who say, I'm just being honest before being horrible.
Flag it.
Absolutely. Unsolicited voice notes over 2 minutes.
Ah, I'm that person, so feature it. I mean, I love to send podcasts. People can just put on like plus two, fast forward and yeah.
I love it. I'm the same way. Cat videos with Oscar-worthy soundtracks.
Feature it. Why not? I don't think I've ever watched those.
Oh my gosh, I feel like that is all my algorithm. It's just cat videos.
Really? With
Great,
Oscar.
great soundtracks. I don't know how I found it, but somehow I have found that world. Okay, Instagram bios that say public figure with 300 followers.
Flag it. Also, verified people with private profiles. It's like, what? I don't get it.
Replying LOL when you're actually offended.
That's me. Feature it. Yeah. Because we can't say like other words offensive. I just say, yeah, LOL. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it gets the point across. Does the same thing. Posting a deep caption with a shirtless selfie.
A bit cringe. To be honest, a bit cringe. Flag it for sure.
Flag it. Okay, lastly, a TikTok where your American Sweatshop character gives self-care tips.
Self-care tips?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Feature it. I love to whenever I'm doing stuff at home. It's a bit red flag or like not that good. But whenever I'm by myself, like or getting ready for bed or anything, I always have my TikTok open, and I love like story times, self-care tips, like pep talks, like girl, you should do this and this. I love.
And I feel like your character particularly, like I would get she's in the tough world that she's living in. She definitely seems to have it the most together out of
Yeah,
everyone. So yeah, I would take self-care tips from her any day.
for sure. And she even has a side job like the selling the feed pictures. Come on.
Oh, yes. I
I feel like she would like she would give, I don't know if you ever heard the sprinkle sprinkle lady. She would give those kinds of tips for sure.
Oh my gosh. There's so much more I could say. Daniela, you are fabulous. I'm so
Oh, so do
glad
you.
today. Thank you for such an awesome interview and
Thank you.
such an incredible movie. I'm really glad we got to chat today.
Thank you. I'm so happy you liked it.